Hello listeners, this was streamed on my Twitch, twitch.tv/Deirdre. If you'd like to join in the chat, we were actively reading it and responding, especially to our friend Caleb. You can join in there. Happy listening. Woo!
It's fine. Alright. We're here.
How does that song go?
I know you see somehow
the world
can me. It'd be so wonderful. Okay.
Crazy song.
True. Okay.
Hey chat.
Hey, it's podcast time.
I need to open it.
I need to refresh. It hasn't started yet. Okay, there we go. There we go. No, it had, but I wasn't ready. Okay.
Cat.
Hi, stream. Hi, podcast listeners.
I think when you're watching podcasts and they have to explain to audio listeners.
I love that
about
so
something.
much. I'm gonna put the MP3 file of this on Spotify.
Yes, let's make a Spotify one.
We should. Well, we'd have to make a. So this is gonna go on Elfvods probably, but we're gonna make a separate Spotify account just for the fishing pod.
Put it under black. That'd be so good.
It would be.
Whoa. I thought I just flew. I slid across. Whoa! Do you know you can do this?
What?
Look at this. Look at this. I went
Oh yeah, it's because it's not a full block.
I didn't know that. I didn't know you could. I thought I flew. Whoa. That's sick.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that on full blocks as well if you're running fast enough. You can do it if you're doing head hitters.
What does that mean?
It's when so you go under this tree, right, and you're sprinting, and then you just spam jump under it, and it makes you go faster.
Is that what you call it, head hitters?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never heard it be called that, but
I mean, I don't know what the official term is, but that's what I call it. I'm sorry, Caleb.
Caleb.
I already streamed Valorant once today, but we're doing fishing podcast. Hello.
It's my fault.
Yeah, it's Kenny's fault. Blame Kenny. All jokes, you don't care.
Fault.
Okay.
I think you do care.
Hello, TJ Gooded. Welcome.
Dude, speaking of elf meetup, let's
Elf
Caleb join the combo.
Yes.
Caleb,
Caleb, do you want to join the podcast? Talk about your experience meeting us.
At the Rainforest Cafe.
That was crazy. Wait, Caleb isn't in this server. He's on any servers of ours. Not
Dude,
that
the Rainforest Cafe, that was awful. It was so loud. There was so much. I literally thought I was gonna die and cry. I was stressed. I did not like it.
Yeah.
That's max overstimulation. If I've ever felt
To be fair, those fries were fire. I loved the fries. The stupid thunderstorm true.
Dude, my chicken chips were so gross. They're and it was just $15.
Yeah.
So overhyped. We should have just went to Hooters.
True. Thanks, Olivia's mom.
Yeah, dude, the bill was $170 with tip.
Yeah.
Ooh, I was not paying for that. I wish I would have went to Hooters.
Hooters would have been so fun.
So annoying.
We can go next time. when we go to somewhere else for meetup.
Yeah, I think we should go where I live next.
True. Literally.
Way in Florida.
Literally, I'm so sad that I can't go to you in September.
I know.
It's so funny because my family from where you live is coming here.
Tell them to bring me with.
Honestly? Bet, I'll tell them.
Yeah, if only school didn't exist.
Be like, you're not bringing my cousin with you, so bring my friend. Thanks.
That's so real.
She's only 4 hours away from you. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just there, and I might go on Wednesday, so
Yeah.
I'll go say hello. No, but the only good part about like Orlando was that performance. Me and Audrey and Olivia went and danced that.
Yeah.
That was wicked. You guys missed out on that
We
big
were
time.
we were there for the second part.
No, but the first was so much better. Because we were like tired by that second part.
Nick Jonas.
Yeah, that was awesome. Dude, I want to go back. I'm so sad.
Take me back.
It's like,
One
it's so
day.
sad.
One day.
Dude, and then the hotel.
That was
Oh my
so fun.
god.
Playing cards with everyone was so fun.
Dude. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it. So annoying. I want to go back.
Next time we have like a big meetup, I'm gonna bring like multiple decks of cards and teach y'all how to play nerds.
I literally was, when I was in Minnesota, I was at my aunt's cabin, and there's like nothing to do there besides play cards.
Mhm.
And we played cards for like 8 hours every day.
That's how it is
I
when
know how to play every fucking game now.
That's how it is when I
Like,
go to like my god family's house, because like we just play cards. Like
yeah.
my godbrother's wife, she loves card games, and so we just play all the time. And like my godmother taught me how to play. Well, she calls it Boy Scouts Bluff because PG, but BS and stuff like that.
Yeah. I hated that when we played that.
It was so fun.
I hate it. I'm not gonna lie like that.
It was so funny. Every time I lied, I'd get away with it.
Have you ever played Fast Track?
Fast Track. I don't
It's
think
not a
so.
card game.
It's not a card game. Okay, so what is it?
It's like there's a board and it's like around in a circle, and you have like little like pegs, and you have to like put them around the circle, and you have to like get all of them into like your own like little section. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
So
It's just like a piece of wood that people like cut into a game thing.
okay.
It's my favorite game ever.
It sounds kind of like Sorry.
Yeah, it is kinda,
Okay.
but way better.
Okay, fair enough.
Way better. Now that I think of it, it's kind of like I haven't played Sorry in forever though. I don't really remember how to play it. I think it's similar.
I also haven't played Sorry in so long. Have you ever played Life?
I don't think so.
I used to play it all the time with one of my friends. Like every time I'd go over to her house, we'd play Life, and she'd absolutely own me. But
I feel like I've never played Life, even though I've seen it many times. My favorite game growing up was Apples to Apples.
I liked
And now-
Apples to Apples. I just didn't have my own. I would always just play it with friends at school.
Yeah, it's just hard because I would always be like with one other person. You can't play it with two people.
Yeah. It's kind of like
You.
Cards Against Humanity, but like family friendly.
How do you drop something? I forgot. Oh wait,
Q.
never mind.
Why are you giving me rotten flesh?
Because I don't want
Okay.
it.
You just burn it. Do I have a flint and steel? I don't.
We have a fireplace over there.
That's pretty true. I don't think you can burn things on fireplaces. You can cook things, but
You just throw it on top, and it'll burn eventually. Or
does
maybe
it
it just.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Does it burn or does it despawn?
Aw.
Oh wait, I changed my binds.
You know what's really annoying?
What?
Is how my really awful sunburn didn't really turn into a tan.
Really?
No, I told you my sunburns don't turn into tans.
Mine turned into a nice glow. But I was peeling.
Okay.
I was peeling for like I only just stopped peeling like maybe 2 weeks ago.
That's crazy. My face was peeling so bad on the plane. I was
Oh,
literally shedding. There was dead skin all over, and I was wearing the black Ryanair sweatshirt, and
no.
there was just dead skin all over it. It was nasty, and I couldn't stop rubbing it because my face itched so bad.
My face didn't
And I
feel too
was,
bad. My nose did, but my shoulders were awful.
shut up. No, I think dude, no, the Ryanair is actually fire. I can't lie. The design hits.
Like, it's good
I
merch.
I also haven't worn it since Florida though, so.
Caleb says, ew, not the Ryan sweatshirt.
And just then, the stream crashed and we came back.
Caleb's fault, true.
Real?
Streamlabs
Oh,
says
yeah.
I'm back.
It is back.
Okay. Oh, it's unstable. Poor network
You're
connection
good.
detected. Oh no.
You're just trolling us right now.
True. My bad, guys.
Normally my Wi-Fi is the bad one.
Dude,
my mic sounds good on stream right now.
Yeah, your mic's pretty decent.
It normally sounds like shit.
I don't know, it just sounds like a mic to me.
Or my old mic, every time I like listen back to it, my voice sounded disgusting. Like my voice is already like, well, actually, I feel like my voice is pretty neutral. I don't think it's like low or high.
Yeah.
It's like pretty in the middle.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, we're talking about merch.
Oh yeah, the only merch I've bought is Chloe Moriando merch. I think that's the only merch I bought. And like concert merch, but does that count? I bought Olivia O'Brien merch.
I'd say that counts.
Olivia O'Brien. Chloe Moriando.
Would a vinyl count as merch? Because I have a Conan Gray vinyl from his EP.
I have BTS CD.
I nearly bought Butter, but I was like, no, it's too much.
Got it. The poster's fire, even though it's not on my wall anymore, but
maybe one day.
Dude, merch at concerts is so expensive.
True.
Oh, I have Rex Orange County merch.
I have Fall Out Boy merch from a concert I went to, and it's like terrible quality. I washed it once and it turned transparent. Like,
oh my god.
But the shirt is low-key fire though, because it's the FOB, but it's in the Taco Bell logo. And it's Fall Out Boy, but it's Taco Bell, and I love it. It's from their Mania tour.
That's kind of fire.
You're gonna buy sweatshirt from a concert you went to. It was like $80 for an ugly design. R.I.P. Sweatshirts are so expensive.
Yeah, my one regret was when I went to a Rex Orange County concert in early 2020, and there was this like green zip up, and it was like it's a pony on it, and it was so fire. But I felt bad because I didn't have money then. I didn't want to make my dad pay like $50 for it. And so I got this ugly ass t-shirt instead. It's my biggest regret. I hate it. I'm so sad. And then I cut the t-shirt because shirts fit me weird because my hips are so wide. Like they don't like sit straight on me, you know? So I cropped it. And I cropped it way too short.
Oh no.
So I can't wear it anywhere. Well, I can and I do, but like at what cost?
It's just risky.
Yeah, but it's whatever. Dude, I turned 18 in 2 months.
Slay.
Like less than 2 months now. That's crazy.
It's wild. You're gonna be a senior in high school.
Yeah, I did. I'm part of the adult crew now. I'm joining you and Sarah. Give me 2 months. And then Olivia a month later. And Audrey like 4 months later. Cringe.
I'll be 20 in like 4 months.
Dude, that's crazy. Dude.
I don't feel almost 20. Like,
dude, next meetup, you gotta be 21 so we can actually party because Sarah's lame.
You say that like I'm gonna buy alcohol for minors.
No, but I'll be like 20 then, so it's fine. It's close enough. That's
Please.
close enough. Come on.
I'm not Steen.
Yeah, that's not like close enough. I can acquire it other ways if I really wanted to.
Hmm?
So I could acquire it other ways if I really wanted to, but this is the safe option.
That's true. But still.
Safety.
Who knows when who knows when next elf meetup will be? We were slurping on Steen's nasty drink.
I didn't try it.
Yeah, Kenny was the only one that didn't try it. And it wasn't even bad. But to be fair, she didn't mix it, so it like
Audrey was like drinking from the bottom, being like, it doesn't taste like anything. Well, no shit, because all the alcohol was on the top.
yeah.
But, you know, I didn't say anything because
You didn't want Audrey to drink more.
you know, yeah, whatever. I just didn't care enough to try it. Can't lie.
Mm.
It's like, go ahead. Go for it.
That was so funny though. I was stressed. I was stressed when y'all tried Steen's drink.
Why?
Because I was like, I feel partially responsible for all of you. Because I'm one of two adults that y'all are with.
No. I'm responsible.
True. You didn't drink it.
I didn't.
Proud of you.
Thank you so much. Dude, my flights on the way back were the most awful thing I've ever endured.
At least one of them didn't get canceled.
Bro, it was so awful. I literally almost threw up on my plane.
Were you on a middle seat again?
No, my last flight was like on one of those big planes where it has like the seats in the middle and on the sides, you know?
Ooh, that's fire. The international airplanes.
Yeah. Except mine wasn't, but I don't know.
Kenny kept having a bit of Wi-Fi issues and was cutting out. That happens multiple times in this podcast. Sorry.
You cut out, I think. Kenny. Oh no. You swear everyone's flights were awful? Yeah. Poor Hannah. Oh!
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, my Wi-Fi just like dies all of a sudden. Anyways, dude, continuing on my story time. I got an outside thing where it was like two of them, and nobody sat next to me.
Ooh.
Thank God, because I was so nauseous on that flight because I didn't eat anything all day. Because my layovers were only for like 45 minutes, and I was terrified to miss my flight, you know? Because that would have got me fucked up, you know? So I didn't eat anything. And like the only thing I drank was like an energy drink that morning. So by my last flight, which was like 13 hours into my travel day, I was so nauseous. I had a massive headache, and it was the worst fight of my life.
I bet.
It was miserable. I 2 layovers. Who? No, you don't. Okay, I had 2 layovers.
Yeah.
One in Atlanta. The biggest fucking airport, like the busiest one in this, like. And I flew Delta, like in the middle of all of that shit, especially at the Atlanta airport. I like have the worst lineup ever. I'm still pissed.
Atlanta airport's kind of fire though. Your flight leaving Florida to Salt Lake City was delayed for 2 hours, and we finally landed. You had to sprint to your next flight that was almost finished boarding. I would cry.
Yeah, no. If my flight was delayed at any over like 30 minutes, I would have missed my flights.
Yikes.
Like I had no time to do my livers. Awful. And my plane ticket was still almost $1,000.
Jeez.
For 2 layovers. Like, are you fucking serious?
The tickets from me to you right now are like a little under 500.
How much?
Under 500.
Not bad.
Yeah.
What airport do you fly out of? Atlanta?
No, I'm not gonna say, but
Oh, I think I know. Never mind.
there's two. The one that's south of me is a bit more expensive, but the one that's north of me is the one that's under 500. Both of them are in my state, but
I only have one option.
mm,
So, unless I want to drive like 5 hours, so.
true. I mean, or I could have gotten a private plane at the airport that's 10 minutes from my house.
No way.
But
I have one of those too.
But that would have been expensive.
You
Would've
just
been
take a
fun, though.
train.
True. I've never been on
I
a
wanna
train
do
before.
that. Me neither.
I feel like a train would be fun.
Wait. I was gonna say the first time I was like ever on a train was when I was visiting Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
That was like my first time being like on a train. That was sick. Dude. Oh my god. I love the city. You know what I'm on about, that city?
I just want to live in a walkable area so bad. Like when I go to college, I either want to go to like NYU or UW Seattle because it would
Dude,
just be so gorgeous.
you should so pick the UW one for no particular reason.
I'm thinking about it like so much because also they have a really high transfer acceptance rate. NYU is like it's like 21%, which is still pretty good, but UW Seattle is like 47%. So as long as I like have a decent GPA of like 3.5 or higher, I'm easy clap in.
Be true. That'd be sick.
You can get a
Uh,
flight from you
I
to
w-
Ryan for $100. I'm just surprised to do it. Anyways, what were you saying?
let's all do it.
Yeah, but
Let's all go.
yeah. Meet up. Okay, what were you
Okay,
saying?
my flight would definitely be like $500, so more than that.
I'll probably be like 300 or 400. Bro, me to Jacksonville is like the same as me to Washington. It's crazy.
It's Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The Jacksonville I'm talking about is in Florida.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Planes are too expensive.
All the pilots are on strike for good reason though.
Yeah. Still, it's annoying.
Audio listeners love you to death. A creeper just exploded behind me and Kenny.
Bro!
Ah!
You're trolling!
How did okay?
Jesus.
Elf meet up to jump scare Ryan. True.
How did we not hear that?
How did we not hear it? I did not hear the little. Tss. It was just getting blown up.
There was no.
There
It literally
wasn't.
just exploded.
Yeah.
That was fucked up. Oh my god, you know what I read last night and today?
Hmm.
I started the Attack on Titan mangas.
Slay.
I know, and now I want to rewatch it.
I've thought about rewatching it a couple of times.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good. The
I-
manga skips like the training when they like train for the scouts.
Mm-hmm.
It skips all of that.
Interesting.
Like when he like does like he like has to like balance with like the ODM gear or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like none of that's in the manga.
Wow.
Just like whatever. But
Wait, where are the trapdoors? Do you have them? Or do they die?
like they died.
Red. I remember when I was like, I don't know, like 9. Me and my best friend at the time went to a Books-A-Million at the mall that's like 30 minutes from us, and there we were looking at the Attack on Titan manga because she was really big into anime at the time, and she was like, "Isn't this so cool?" And I was like, "Yeah," because I just didn't care. And now look at me.
Yeah, that would have been me 2 years ago. Dude, that's crazy. I'm almost known you guys for 2 years. Time goes by. That's crazy. Feeling old. Yeah, what mistakes am I gonna go make when I turn 18? Tattoo? Piercing? The options are endless.
I literally all the pictures we brought up trying to get our matching elf tattoo. The one about him.
Yeah. No, I think you and me sometime in the future should get the Minecraft end quote thing.
True. We
Some of them are
should.
so good.
Yeah.
Like let me
I
what's my
have
favorite one?
I have my list. Hang on. I have all my list. Oh no, of things that I want.
I have mine on Pinterest. Am I dying?
I'm
Am I
dying. I'm dying. Okay, hang on. Where's my list? It used to be right here.
I want and the universe said you are not alone. Or
I want in the universe said I love you.
see that one's like good, but I feel like it's like basic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's also really sweet.
A sweet little matching one would be, and the universe said you are daylight, and the universe said you are night.
That one is so sweet.
That'd be a sweet little matching one.
Where's my list? I can't find it. I'm like so far away from my mic. My bad, guys.
I can still hear you well, so
Okay.
you're good.
Sick.
I don't know. I have a lot of tattoos I want, but my parents are gonna be mad at me.
Oh, mine would be too. That's why, like, my first few are probably gonna be hidden, and then once I like move out, they'll
Yeah.
be wherever.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait till I go to college.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I found a KN95, but I can't find my list.
Lovely. Well, I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Have fun. Maybe I can find it by the time Kenny gets back. By the way, oh, okay, welcome back.
I live fastest pee ever.
It's true. I was literally gonna say, by the way, listeners, this VOD is gonna be chopped up and put on to our YouTube channel, Elf VODs.
So real, check it out. Or maybe we might make a different one.
We might make a different one.
TBD where it will show up.
Yeah. I'll link it sometime in the future. Once it's there.
Link in description.
Or you can join the Discord, ! Discord, and there will be updates in the announcements channel there.
Yes.
I'm such a good shill.
This is so professional.
Okay, I can't find the list. Kind of sad. I'll find it one day.
Think of it off the top of your mind.
Well, I know what a lot of them were.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Yep.
That's actually real.
Watching without audio. Slay Death Overlord. But I know. Okay, so one of them I want. So you know, like the armbands that a lot of like white guys get.
Yeah.
I want one of those, but it's not just a blackout armband. I just want like a crown. I want it to be a little simple crown.
That's pretty base.
Yeah. And then I want my...
Like on your forearm?
Yeah, on my forearm. Burn down a forest and village. We aren't doing that. We are just fishing. Because this is the fishing pod. Yeah, I want that on my forearm. And then I also want to get my baritone's serial number behind one of my ears.
That's kind of based.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. And then I want to get the Unis Honest clocks. So, like, on my left wrist, it'll be the 365, and on my right wrist, it'll be the 00s.
You're such a nerd.
I know, but I think it'd be sweet. Honestly, I like that better than just getting, like, Memento Mori or something, because... I don't know, like
no, I think
that.
That's cool.
Yeah,
like that.
I like subtle fandom stuff, you know.
Yeah, dude, I saw this fucking TikTok. Hey, there's this guy. He had a full chest tattoo, like colorful and everything. I have a collage of Tanjiro, Kaneki, Naruto, and like whatever the main guy in Jujutsu Kaisen's name is.
Itadori?
Yeah. I had a whole like collage of them. I was
That's
like, holy shit.
crazy.
It was wicked. Dude.
Like, that was his chess piece?
Yeah.
That's sick.
His entire chest.
That's
Was
sick. I love that.
It was gnarly.
I also want to get like a ghost autograph. I don't know what it would say yet, but I think it'd be
What does
cool.
that mean?
So a ghost autograph, it's kind of like an inkblot test, but instead you write on a line like what you want, and you like write it in like heavy like wet ink, probably with like paint, and then you fold the paper in half, and when you open it up, it's the ghost autograph. It doesn't look like the words you wrote, like because it gets like smudged around and smushed, and it gets like transferred to the other side, but it's like really cool.
Based.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tagged you in the TikTok.
I
You have to,
deleted
like-
TikTok.
Oh, well. Whenever you download it, you can see it.
You can just text me the link.
It'll be a surprise next time you download TikTok.
You're single-handedly making me return to the platform.
No. I do the same with Audrey. Have you watched the scam videos, like Scam France? And all of that, like the TV show?
I don't think so.
It's like I'm really confused because we watched Scam, like I don't remember the first one me and Audrey watched. But it's like they're all the same, but in like different languages and different people. Like each season is the same. There's like a ton of them. And I didn't know that. So I went down to like watch one last night and it was the exact same storyline, the exact same shit happening but with different people in a different language. I was really confused. And I still watched all 10 episodes of it last night, but you know.
Slay.
Like if you really like a show, it's great because you can just rewatch it with new characters in a different language.
True.
Kind of ideal. You can do that with Heartstopper.
I still haven't seen Heartstopper.
That's like actually crazy. You're literally gay and you haven't like watched Heartstopper. That's like unspoken of.
I just don't watch things. Like I haven't seen Euphoria either.
I watched Euphoria out of peer pressure. Euphoria is not good. Hey.
You're gonna get canceled for saying that.
It's just like I hate when it's like adult, like famous actors playing like high school characters. Like it's just
Yeah, that's why
it's just stupid, like it's just I mean, I guess it's a TV show, but it's just like not like realistic at all.
Yeah.
And when it's in like a high school setting of not like a fantasy or like a dystopian thing, it's just like normal fucking high school.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think it would just have some things that are like high school.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I just don't like a lot of high school based teen dramas that are very clearly written for adults and like older teenagers because it just feels gross to me a lot of the time. Like these are kids and you're watching them like have sex and gross. Like they're supposed to be portraying kids. So to me, I don't know, I just don't like it.
I agree. That's why I like Heartstopper because it's like authentic.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that a lot. Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
Because it's like actual teenagers. Sure, they're playing like 15-year-olds and they're like 18, but that's not that off.
No, that's fine.
It like makes sense because there's still like certain scenes that probably don't want 15-year-olds acting. Yeah, it's not like bad.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
But I don't know. I don't really watch like normal. I only really watch anime, so
I just don't consume any like traditional media lately. Like I'll watch anime every now and then if like something really piques my interest. But like other than that, like I just watch like YouTube and streamers.
Yeah, me too. My one guilty pleasure is Grey's Anatomy.
You and Caleb would get along so well.
Dude, it's so good. I haven't watched it since I was like 12. And
Wow.
I recently watched a new season because it got added to Netflix. And I watched it in like 2 days. No, I've watched all of Grey's Anatomy like 3 times. So, but I can't watch the early seasons anymore because I've watched them too many times. I just know what's gonna happen.
That's fair.
So, like, I've got the show memorized.
That's fair. That's me with like the first book of the Hunger Games.
Bruh.
I've read it so
Dude,
many times.
I finished my series and I don't know what to do anymore.
You should read
I
Percy
lost.
Jackson.
I really don't want to.
It's so good, dude.
I really don't want to.
If you read The Lightning Thief, I'll read Song of Achilles.
No, because you're not gonna.
I will. I have the book, dude.
You're just gonna complain about how much you hate it.
I'm not. I promise. I'll give it a good shot. Like I will read it all the way through, open-minded.
Wait,
Like
what book do you want me to read?
Percy Jackson, The Lightning Thief. I'm not gonna ask you to read the whole series. Just the first book. Give it a little try.
Hmm. How many pages is it?
Let me check. It's behind me.
It's like $6 on Amazon. That's crazy.
That's valid. It's really old. They really letting me like I don't know, like
Well, yeah, the
2007.
reading age is like for 10-year-olds.
Oh yeah. There's 375 pages in the first book.
That's not bad. And it's literally reading age for 10-year-olds, so I'll probably finish it in like a day.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
It's so good, dude. Okay, honestly, the first book's good, but it's not the best one. I'll say that.
I feel like that's a problem with series because like the Shadow Me series, the fourth book was the best. The fourth book is so good.
That's how I feel about
The-
Percy Jackson as well. The fourth
The
one.
rest of them are like mid.
Mm.
Okay. The Lightning Thief, Percy Jackson, and the Olympians, Book 1 by Rick Riordan.
Mm-hmm. That's the one, Uncle Rick. But it's so good. I think the second series is the best series, though. Even though like Jason is super boring. Spoilers, but but I think the second series is the best one. Like all the books in it are just bangers. I'm reading Son of Neptune right now, which is the second book of the second series.
Nice.
So, you've been reading so much lately.
I know. I read too much. Okay, I bought the book.
Slay!
It's like $6. Come on.
I'll read Song of Achilles as soon as I finish Son of Neptune, which will probably take me like 3 days.
You bet. Yeah, this month I've read 4 books so far. Which is like, but the Shatter Me series is like way too easy to read. Like, there's like no intellectual skill or like comprehension skill needed to read that book.
I love
Like
that.
you can read like 100 pages in like an hour or less.
That's
Less.
how
Definitely less. But
that's how Percy Jackson is, but that makes sense 'cause it's like for kids.
yeah. I don't like the series is good, but the ending was so anticlimactic. Like
Ooh.
I was like, really? That's how it ends? Like it was a good ending, you know? It was
Mhm.
sweet, but like really? That's it? I was like, really? It's over? Just like that? And then the epilogue just like didn't add anything
Mm.
to it either. So I was like, okay. It's kinda lame.
Caleb says, "Imagine knowing how to read."
It's an addiction.
Truly.
It's a problem I have.
Have
No, oh
you-
my god. I read Norwegian Wood. Holy shit, such a fucking good book. I think it tops the Song of Achilles for me. It is that good. So good. It was oh my god, the book pissed me off, but it was so good. It made me cry like 10 times. And got me good. Murakami really knew what he was doing there.
I don't know of any books that like made me like cry a lot. Hunger Games, the first book made me cry.
The Song of Achilles, the ending, dude, you will cry. If you
I
don't
mean,
cry, you're
I
heartless.
know how it ends because I've read the Iliad. But
Yeah, but like the way it's written, dude, no.
yeah.
No. I died. I died, and I didn't come back to life for a week after finishing that book.
I'm looking at my shelf being like, what has made me cry? Oh, oh my gosh, The School for Good and Evil, banger series. I've never heard anyone talk about it before because it's not like super well known, but it's so good. I think it's on its like fifth book right now. I have the first four. I've only read the first
Um,
three.
what's
Huh?
it called?
The School for Good and Evil. I love
Sounds
that series.
familiar.
I love that series so much. I have the third book
It
signed.
says it's coming out on Netflix.
That's so awesome. Dude. I'm hyped for that. I bet they're gonna butcher it, but I'm so hyped.
The main
Oh,
girl is being played by Sophia Wiley. Do you know who that is?
I do not know who that is.
She's playing one of the people in High School Musical, the series.
Hmm. Interesting.
High School Musical, the series is so funny.
Have you ever,
Oh,
have you like seen Zombies?
no.
It's one of the Disney Plus series. My niece loves it, and because of that, my mom watched it so that she could like talk about it with my niece. It's so dumb.
The only like new Disney series I watch is High School Musical, the series.
Hmm.
Because I feel like I grew up with High School Musical. I have to watch the show
Yeah.
of it. But I haven't watched the second season, and it's like coming out right now, or like the third or something. I don't know.
Is that like
Just
Disney Plus was coming out with an anime? Is that out yet?
really?
Yeah, it was like it
Wait, I
had
think
like
I heard
dog
about that.
boys.
I think I saw something about that. Oh hell no!
Oh no,
I missed. I'm not even gonna try. I have no aim. I have no skill.
I play Valorant.
Okay, aim lab, aim lab.
And I have to see if that anime is out yet. I don't think it is,
Have
but
you seen Kakiguri?
I've seen the first episode and it was kind of
They
boring.
they they put out a sequel to it.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Well, it's like it's not gonna be good. I'm not watching it. Kakiguri was fire.
I don't know.
Like
I watched the first episode and I was just kind of bored, so I didn't continue.
yeah, the one good like part of it was when they play like Russian roulette with guns. You know that thing.
Mhm.
The one girl who plays it, she's like a fucking psychopath, but I love her.
Aren't they all kind of psychopaths?
Well, yeah, but this one extra.
Okay.
She's like a masochist. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah. Are you talking about the main girl? Or
No, well,
okay.
it's one of the main girls, but it's like
I'm talking like the main girl. I can't remember her
well,
name,
because
but
like they all like have like different things that they like gamble.
mhm.
It's like a gambling thing, and one of them's like her life. That's her gambling thing. So
Okay. Slay.
yeah,
So she's suicidal.
um, yeah,
Okay.
which just likes pain, so like masochist or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
something wrong in the head. You know,
Yeah.
oh, masochist is I don't is that no kink shaming here. Nothing is wrong in the head with you. I swear. If you are a masochist, you do you. You do you, queen or king.
Really? I don't think I can like find anything about this Disney Plus anime that they were making.
Oh, I've seen something about it.
But it was like it had to do with Disney. Like it was a Disney related anime that had to do with like the villains, but they were turned into like dog boys and like it was really like, Twisted Wonderland is Twisted Wonderland.
It says
That's what
Disney
it is.
Plus is licensing anime, but the decision to not release them outside Japan has left many fans scratching their heads.
What? I wanted to watch Twisted Wonderland so bad.
Who knows if that article is accurate, but you know.
Hang on. I'm gonna get a VPN just so I can watch Twisted Wonderland. Swear.
Bruh. Bruh. I know, I want a VPN for so I can get Japan Netflix.
That's relatable.
Tokyo Ghoul is on it.
Well, Tokyo goes on Crunchyroll, and I have
Yeah, but
Crunchyroll.
I don't have a subscription.
I can just give you mine.
That's pretty true. I don't have anywhere to watch Tokyo Ghoul without ads. I've watched Tokyo Ghoul twice with ads.
So have I.
I was stooped that low. I hate watching shows, and I've watched all of Attack on Titan with ads.
I watched Attack on Titan on a totally legal website
That's so real,
when I was like 12.
dude. I was late to the anime game, the game.
I watched Death Note on this website, and also, like, if it was missing episodes, I would go to YouTube and I'd find it there, and it would, like, suck. But I still, like, I was in the trenches watching anime.
Well, you used to be able to find stuff like on YouTube easier, like
Yeah.
shows. Like
Yeah.
they really copyright that shit now.
Yeah, their
Like,
copyright
I feel like
policy was so lax.
I used to watch shows all the time on YouTube. No, I started watching anime at the beginning of COVID, like early 2020.
I think that's when I, like, stopped watching.
That's crazy. I watched Hunter x Hunter, and then I fell in love. And then I watched like Demon Slayer or something. No, not Demon Slayer. I watched Death Note, and then I watched Demon Slayer. Dude, now that I watch Demon Slayer is so mid. Like, I can't. I don't get the hype anymore.
You used to love it.
I know, I did, but then I watched so many others, and it's just like bad now.
That's
The
fair.
characters are just like they lack everything.
Just
No offense to my buddy Tanjiro, but
I
I
just
don't
want to.
know.
I just want to watch it to see the hype about Rengoku.
The fire guy?
Yeah,
So that is right.
everyone's in love with him. He's the one that's dead because he got like
Yeah.
skewered or something.
Spoiler alert.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's he died in the movie.
Oh,
The train one.
I
They're
haven't
like
seen
on a
any of it.
train. You haven't seen Demon Slayer?
I've seen the first episode.
Oh. Well, it's like there's like the 2 seasons or 1 season, I don't remember. And then it ends like them getting on a train. And then there's a movie. And it's like what the entire movie is them on this train fighting one of the 12 whatever. I don't the plot the plot's good. It's just like the characters are boring. I don't know. I tried to watch the second season or the new season or whatever, and I couldn't get through it. I don't know. I think we should just end it where it's at. I think we should just give up. I think I should quit.
Just quit while you're ahead.
Also, what is interesting is new Kakegurui. It's like Kakegurui Twin. It's by Mappa.
Mappa is doing everything now.
I know, but Kakegurui is a Netflix original anime.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, huh.
Mappa also took over the Yuri on Ice movie, so hopefully it'll actually happen. I'm still waiting. It's been 6 years.
Dude, Yuri on Ice. I don't know, man. I just like it's good, but I wish the romance like actually happened.
Okay, so there was a lot of censorship from the studio, so they couldn't do as much as they wanted to. And
The gay animes are so like surface level. It's like the same with Given. Have you seen Given?
I haven't yet.
Like the band gay one.
Yeah, I know what
Like-
it is, but I haven't seen it yet.
They kiss like once. That's
Mhm.
it. And they don't act like they're dating.
Well,
It's like yeah, I get it, it's anime, but still.
yeah, I think a lot of stuff like that, like they're trying to avoid the BL title, so they'll just kind of do whatever. Like they'll like have the bare minimum, and then it's like the rest of it. It's
Yeah, it's
kinda
just
dumb.
stupid because I like romance animes, and it's like I get like the whole point of the anime is like focusing on like the band or like focusing on the ice skating,
Mhm.
but still, it's the same thing when I read books and the romance is subplot. Just like it's there, but it's like not, and it's annoying.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm
You like
not-
when it's a subplot?
Yeah, yeah. So like if I'm watching like a romance anime for it to be a romance anime, then yeah, I want it to be like the main thing. But if I'm watching a sports anime, I want it to be a sports anime, you know?
Yeah, I'm just in it for the romance. That's why I watch Yuri on Ice. I don't, because ice skating doesn't interest me, and I don't really like sports animes, so
I love ice skating. That's the reason why I watched it.
yeah. The animations you don't like them. You really don't like them, but I think it's cool.
The Yuri on Ice animation?
Yeah.
It's so bad, but I love it because of how bad it is.
No, but it's like ice skating. It's like interesting to watch. Of
Yeah.
like maybe it's because I mean, what do I have to compare it to? But like still,
Yeah. Like, I mean, ice skating and dancing in general is very difficult to animate, so I get why it is the way it is, but it's still so charming.
I really don't think it's bad.
It's okay, so it's not the worst, but it's not so good that it should have that it's not so good that it won Best Animation in 2016, which it did. It beat out Mob Psycho.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if it deserved that.
Yeah, it was fan voted.
Oh,
A lot of people were mad about that.
yeah. I don't know. What's your favorite anime opening
Favorite anime opening?
that you've
Ooh.
watched or haven't watched? You can go by song or like just everything.
Hmm. Well, I never skip the Yuri on Ice opening. Like, I know I talk about Yuri on Ice all the time, but I love History Maker so much. I never skip Unraveled either. I've never seen Your
Sure.
Lie in April, but that opening is pretty fire.
It's so fire. I know it in English. I always knew that it had to be you.
The Soul Eater opening, the first opening, is so good. I love the first Soul Eater opening. I forgot about
I
that one.
my favorite opening song. Listen when I hear song. When I say song, is the B stars or the the furry anime.
I don't think
The
I've
opening song is so fucking good. It's literally so good.
I don't think I've heard
It's the
that one.
first song on my anime playlist on Spotify. Have a little listen later. It is so good. I put it on my story too.
Hmm.
It's
Spotify
so good.
Spotify just recommends me so many openings, and I don't even know that they're anime openings until like later when I find out from like TikTok or something.
I have a cheeky little playlist. Feel free to check it out.
I have J-pop B's nuts.
Yeah, but mine's like anime openings strictly.
True. I'll check it out.
Oh, dude. Unravel is such a good song. I'm gonna go listen to this.
You're breaking in the middle of the podcast to go listen to Unravel.
No, I'm listening to the V Stars.
Okay.
It's Yo Sobi. That artist. I think they have the Jujutsu Kaisen opening too.
Sounds pretty good. Oh,
So
the
fire.
Blue Exorcist opening is pretty fire as well. I
I need to
wanna
watch that.
I wanna rewatch it. So good. What
I feel like
volume?
we
Go ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
I feel like we watch very opposite animes.
Yeah.
Like everyone you watch, I haven't watched.
Yeah. Like the little sweet romance animes. I like either sports animes or like shonen.
And I hate sports animes. Can't do it. Can't do it.
All good. We balance each other out.
Me too. Except for Tokyo Ghoul. We're always on the same track for that one.
Yeah.
So good.
And Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Those are the ones we have in common.
Jujutsu Kaisen is fire.
True. I can't wait for the next season.
Gojo!
Gojo's so fine, dude.
Dude, and what's his name? The wolf guy. Starts with an M. Starts with an M.
Megami?
Yeah. He's so fine.
He's 15, so I don't say he's fine.
I'm 17, so it's fine.
We were watching it with Hannah and Caleb and Ryan and Boof and everyone, and Hannah said Megami was hot, and me and Ryan were me just like he's 15.
It's okay. I'm a minor. I can say it.
You can say it. Hannah can't though. Not allowed.
No, he's so mine.
You have 2 more months that you're allowed to say that.
That's so real. Oh my god, I'm an adult. Crazy. Mm,
I'm all about Gojo though. He's so fine.
Dad.
Gojo and Nanami.
That's true. I like Panda.
Panda's
Dude,
so
it's
sweet.
so good. Dude, I just remembered everything that happened in Jujutsu Kaisen. It's actually fire. What
It's
a
so
good
good.
anime.
Did
What a good anime. I'm just like, it's all coming back to me now.
Did you see the
Like,
movie?
wow. Yes.
The
I saw it
movie's
in
so good.
theaters.
Me,
It's
so
so
did I.
good.
Me and my mom went and saw it together, and even she loved it. She hasn't seen the
Yeah, me and
main
my brother
series.
went. It's so good.
Yeah, my
There was
mom.
nobody in the theater.
Yeah,
Nobody.
no, it was just me and my mom and like some couple, and we were sat so far apart. So me and my mom were just like talking about it, and they were too. Like the stuff would happen in like both parties. Like we would just be reacting together. It was so sweet.
Did you see it subbed or dubbed?
We saw it subbed,
Oh.
but
Yeah.
maybe one day we'll continue that anime. So true, Caleb. We must.
Give me in on that. I want to rewatch it now. I want to rewatch it now.
We should.
Wait, what is it on?
It's on
Is it on
Crunchyroll.
is it on HBO Max? I feel like I watched it without ads.
Maybe. It might be on Hulu.
But I feel like I watched it without ads.
Hmm. I don't know. But it's so good, dude. But yeah, my mom's favorite is Panda.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max. That's how I watched it.
Slay.
I kind of might rewatch it tonight. Wait. Oh, I need to watch Kiki's Delivery Service. What?
Go ahead.
What Studio Ghibli's have you watched?
I've only
Ghibli's?
seen Ponyo. And Ponyo is my
Really?
favorite anime ever. I love Ponyo.
Dude, what if I told you I don't like Ponyo?
Agree to disagree. I'm not gonna fight you on that one.
Dude, okay, the thing is I thought like okay, I liked all the Studio Ghibli things I watched. Like I've watched uh Totoro, Ponyo, and House Moving Castle. And I just thought like Totoro was gonna be like interesting, but I feel like nothing happened. Like Totoro, like I really like Totoro's like cute. Like sure, like I'd buy a plushie, but like the anime is just it's so like nothing happens. Literally nothing happens the entire time. It's like they like their fucking dad leaves to like go see their mom in the hospital. And then, like, they just, like, adventure around with a fucking Totoro. That's, like, it.
That sounds so fun.
And then they wait for their dad to come back. That's fucking it for, like, an hour and a half. I don't understand. I don't get the hype. Same with Ponyo. I thought it was boring. House Moving Castle is the best. House Moving Castle, I've watched it 3 times. It's so good.
I really want to watch Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away.
That's true.
I want to watch both of those.
Okay, actually, Spirited Away was the first anime I ever watched.
Wow.
And I didn't even, like, think about it. Because I watched it when I was, like, young. I was at my friend's house. Her dad made me watch it. Like, my family watched it. It was when I was family.
I watched
They said it was, like...
when I was, like, 9.
I don't remember what happened to Spirited Away, though. I know her mom, their parents turned, like, pigs or something. That's it.
Okay.
Have you seen A Silent Voice?
No.
That is depression.
Yeah, I've heard. Have you seen Your Name?
No.
It's good, but when I watched it at a New Year's party, and I was laughing the entire time because I laugh at sad stuff because I think it's funny and dumb a lot of times. And it was so funny. I was rolling. like there was this one part. I don't want to spoil it, but there's this one moment and I just busted out laughing while my friends were sobbing.
That was me in elementary school. You know the story of that dog What's his name?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I don't want to
Yeah,
talk about it because
in
I'll cry.
Japan.
Yeah.
I watched that in elementary school with my friends, and all of them cried, and I didn't cry. I was the only one that didn't cry.
I only cry at stuff with like dead animals. Like dead people, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of desensitized to that. But dead animals kills me. I cannot watch anything with like the dog dies or anything like that. I get stressed.
But like the dog dying isn't like the sad part about that story.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm talking about like in general. I can't do anything that has to do with a sad animal or hurt animal.
I don't. That doesn't really make me cry. It makes me sad, but it doesn't make me cry. I don't know. I I really the shit I only cry at is like romance sad stuff. That's just like gets me. Like nothing else makes me. People dying does not make me cry. Oh my! Wait, have you watched Hunter x Hunter?
No, I refuse because I can't watch something that's unfinished.
See, but the thing about Hunter x Hunter is you could stop like the third season whenever and not continue on because they don't finish the fourth season. But you could finish the third season and be like, okay, that's it. You know, like you don't need more than when the third season ends.
Yeah.
And the third season will rip your fucking heart out of your goddamn chest. I cried so hard. Oh my god, dude, that was gnarly. I was so sad. Like all the build up and then the end. Like, oh my god. Oh, the first anime I cried to.
I will say I've considered watching Hunter x Hunter because they've announced that they're bringing it back.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna finish the show.
Well, the manga's not finished, and it
Yeah, but I
likely
don't think
never
they're
will
gonna.
be. But
Yeah.
well, they may finish the show if they do what Soul Eater did, where they make their own ending, because the manga's unfinished. Because like the Soul Eater anime ended before the manga did, so and a lot
I
of
can tell you that I was obsessed with Hunter x Hunter, and I'm not really like bummed about it not being finished.
okay,
Like it doesn't bother me.
okay. I don't
I
know.
need to finish Attack on Titan. So I'm fucking pissed. I need to know what happened.
Dude, they're just milking it. Like that's all they're doing. They could have ended it like 2 years ago.
I know. I can't believe they didn't. I can't believe I have to wait to know what happens after the rumbling.
Maybe
Oh
just
my
read the
god!
manga. Just read the manga, dude.
I know, but I don't want. I really want to wait because I watched all of it in the show already, and I don't want to like. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
want to ruin it.
Yeah,
Not ruin it, but like I feel like I should continue on with the show.
that's fair. That's what's keeping me from reading the Spy X Family manga.
I still haven't watched that.
It's so good, dude. I think you'd love it.
Dude, why don't we literally watch the opposite shit? Like that's one of the ones I'm like I don't really want to watch and like you've seen everything about it.
It's literally it's bumped. Okay, so for counting Ponyo among my favorite animes, like we're counting movies. Spy X Family has bumped Tokyo Ghoul to fourth.
What?
Yeah, I love Spy X
What?
Family.
That's crazy. Tokyo Ghoul's my number one still. Dude, on my list, my number one is definitely Tokyo Ghoul, and then probably Orange,
Orange is good.
and then Attack on Titan, and then Jujutsu Kaisen, and then Blue Spring Day or
You can't even remember the title.
what?
It's Blue Spring Ride.
Right? It's because I know it in Japanese, and I was trying to say the English version, so you knew what I was talking about.
That
Aoharu
is-
Ride.
No.
Ayo.
For me, it says Blue Spring Ride.
Oh.
On everything I watch it, but
I don't know. I don't know the English what it is.
okay.
Aoharu Ride, I think is the Japanese. I don't know. I don't
Okay.
remember what happened in it, but I remember I loved it. It made me cry. So
The art style of it is very sweet.
yes, it's very sweet.
I'll get to it
You
eventually.
need to watch Orange.
I have the first and second volumes of the collections, but
So good. The ending is crazy, dude. Holy shit! I was not expecting that at all. That really got me.
I'll get
It's
to it.
crazy.
I'll get to it. Okay, so this is the order I need to watch things in. So I need to so I finished Spy X Family, so now I'm trying to finish Banana Fish. And then after that I need to finish Shield Hero 2 because apparently we're not watching it together anymore. Me, Ryan, Booth, Caleb, everyone. So so I need to finish that on my own. And then I need to rewatch Tokyo Ghoul. I need to finish Blue Spring Ride and then I'll watch Orange.
That's pretty true. My list is Spike's Family. What which one? What were we just talking about?
Spy X Family. Like, uh,
The one you watched and I haven't.
Spy X Family.
No.
I don't. That's the only one that's coming.
No, we were just talking about another one. Fuck. I don't know. Whatever. You should watch Rascals Not Dream of Bunny Girl Step By.
Bet I will.
That's my most recent watch. It was okay. It was
Okay.
weird.
Okay.
It was definitely not what I was expecting it to be at all. I don't really know what I expected going in, but it was not that. So I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I watched
Kinda
a,
cringe.
I've watched a lot of weird stuff. Like one of my exes, he was really big into anime teen
I
111.
remember.
Yeah,
I
and
remember.
he would tell me not to watch certain things because they were like really weird, and out of spite, I would watch them, and then I'd be like, yeah, that's weird.
That's good.
Like Citrus, he watched it and he was like, it was so bad.
Oh,
And I
I've
was
heard
like,
of that.
yeah, like, and so I like watched the first like 4 episodes, and I was like, yeah, that was really weird. He was like, I told you not to watch it, and I was like, yeah,
Is
but
it like
don't tell me not to.
a lesbian anime, but it's like fetishized or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah, it's Yuri. That's what it's called, but it's like not good. Like it's really gross.
Yeah, I've seen TikToks about calling it gross.
Yeah,
I don't know. I want to watch a woman
there's
gay anime.
there was this one Yuri isekai that came out uh last year, I think. I can't remember what it was on. It's not on like any of the major platforms like Crunchyroll or Funimation or anything. But and a lot of people are saying it was like really good and like really sweet. But I can't remember what it was called.
I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you like isekais?
What's that mean?
So it's like when you're in like another dimension, like Sword Art Online, or like if you die and get transported to another dimension. Like a lot of people like there's a joke about oh that truck or like that bus that's in every anime.
I don't think I watched one of them.
Oh,
I don't
there's like
think I have.
oh, there's like a million isekais. Like there's one for everything. Like you if you think that there isn't one that you would like, there probably is because there's so many. Like the one just came out last month that looks really sweet actually, and it's like about this pharmacy. It's a pharmacy isekai and it's like for monsters and it's really cute looking and I want to watch it so bad.
What's like the most popular ones of that?
Most popular? Rising of the Shield Hero. It's a really big one. Sword Art Online, really big one. Um,
Well, I mean, I guess
No Game, No
Hunter x
Life.
Hunter has some of that in it.
Hmm.
Has a what's it called? An arc. An arc of it.
Inuyasha is one.
Sword Art Online is actually on my list. I was watching something about that the other day.
I saw the first like 10 episodes of Sword Art Online when I was like 13, and I just never picked it up again. isekais are so cool in concept, they always end up flopping down the line. That's pretty true, Caleb. Because, like, the resolution, I feel like, for them is a bit difficult to pull off well.
Yeah, I want to watch Sword Art Online. That's.
Yeah, that's one of the main
Do you know
animes
who?
that
Do you know
everyone's
who
seen.
Tectone is? Streamer.
No.
He's an OTK.
No.
He's like a big anime nerd, and I was watching him and Emero's videos about ranking animes. They were talking about Sword Art Online, how they liked it. So
Hmm.
yeah, and
Interesting.
I also watched a Mizkif, him like doing the top anime opening, which made me realize how high the B stars anime opening. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
Oh, I think I remembered which one we were talking about before that I had seen and you hadn't. It was Blue Exorcist. I don't know.
What is what?
But it just hit me because we were talking about animes and you said you were gonna watch one that I had seen but you hadn't, and it wasn't Spy X Family. So was it Blue Exorcist? Because we had mentioned that.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that one's very good. I love Blue Exorcist. But no.
I tried watching Steins Gate. Have you seen that?
I haven't yet.
It's like an OG, like
Mm-hmm.
one of the best. Like apparently, I don't know. I asked my friend what his top animes were, and that was his number one. So I was like, okay, I'll watch the first episode. It was so bad. I was like, what is this? I was not intrigued at all.
Oh.
It was incredibly disappointing, and I'm not gonna watch any more of it. But apparently, it's like a fuck ton of people's favorite anime. It's like it's a classic in the anime community.
Yeah. How many episodes is it, like, off the top of your head? Like, how many would you
Uh,
estimate?
I want to say 24.
Oh, that's really short.
Yeah, it's an older one.
Hmm. Older animes to me. Okay, so in my head, an older anime is like stuff from like the early 2000s or like the 90s, but that's not older anymore. That's like old. Older
I
now is
think it's
from
like
like
I think it's
2010.
like I think it's like 2009.
Okay, so to me, that's not old. I don't know why, but like,
Well, Hunter x Hunter is 2011, the new version of it at least.
like I don't know. To me, like a lot of animes are like, oh yeah, they just came out like a few years ago, and then someone's like, oh, the season 2 of that came out in 2015, and I'm like, huh?
That's crazy. That's like AOT.
Yeah,
But the game of it's been going on for so long.
yeah. Well, it took a
And I just
hiatus for
had
a bit.
yeah, I mean I just have no idea of animes before like 2020, like because that's when I first started actually caring. Because I didn't
Fair,
know shit about it until 2020. So
fair.
I don't know. Oh no, I've been off my anime game because I've been reading too much. I don't have time. So
Yeah,
when I have spare time, I just read. I don't sit down watch show. So
I've been like watching so much YouTube that I don't watch anime or anything anymore.
yeah, I watch way too much YouTube. I'm a huge YouTube frog.
Same. I've
I,
been watching so much Ludwig, dude. Like,
that's so funny. I wish too bad our Ludwig's arrows weren't at the same time because I don't watch him anymore. I watch Mizkif now. I'm a I'm a Miz kid. You're a Ludwig.
I just listen to like The Yard all the time. Like, I'll listen to it at the gym or like at work.
That's very true.
The Yard is so good.
I don't watch this podcast. I I've been watching um what was I just I've been watching I watched Jeff Wittick's and Tana's podcast the other night. And then I watched a Hassan Ludwig and Austin one. It's like Fear End, I think it's called.
Yeah. The one where they end homophobia.
Yes, I watched that one.
That one's been in
And
my recommended for so long. I just haven't seen it.
I don't know, I generally feel like a podcast is like conversation, but like I don't know. I really like Jeff and Tana's podcast. Oh, I also watched a Zane and Heath Unfiltered, whatever it's called, their podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I love them. They're such a good combo.
I watched them way back in the David Dobrik height.
Dude, I can. They're such a fun friend group. I don't like David, but like that friend group is so fun.
I love Zayn and Heath.
Like Matt King, I
Matt-
love him.
No,
Oh,
the reason why I've wanted to go to Rainforest Cafe for so long is because of him. I'm not even kidding.
it's because of Matt King.
Yes, because I don't know if he still is, because I haven't watched anything or like consumed any content related to him in years. But like way back when in like 2017, 2018, he was like, he was always wearing like the Rainforest Cafe hoodies, being like, I love Rainforest Cafe. Like that was his thing. And I was like, one day I will go to Rainforest Cafe and
That's
see why
crazy.
Matt King loves it so much. And now I don't understand.
Yeah, Rainforest Cafe is definitely overhyped.
A bit, just a bit.
You know, I really like their Zane Heath podcast because Matt King's always there, and Mariah, like
I
Mariah.
love Mariah.
And then they always have good guests.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I watch like those girlies like Alicia Marie and like Remy Ashton, you know, the Pretty Basic podcast. I watched some of that. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh,
I'm gonna have a heart. I'm gonna have a heart.
dude, where are you?
I know I lived. He had the thing. This thing.
Oh, the trident?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I almost got shit on.
Okay.
And I got my booties on. That's why.
Maybe put on a helmet as well.
You know, like the OG not Minecraft, the OG like lifestyle like beauty girls on YouTube.
Yeah, like the Emma Chamberlains and stuff.
No, Emma's not OG.
That's true. It's like
Alicia Marie,
I don't
and
know
like
who
Mia
that is.
Sayoko, Laura DIY.
So like the beauty vloggers,
You don't know who those
not
people
the
are?
girly vloggers. I mean,
Yeah, like the lifestyle beauty people. Like you don't know who Laura DIY